It's hot outside. Alright, cool. Hello. As you can see, your boy is back at it. Oh man, I should have went to the restaurant. Let me see. Cool. Right. Can't wait to eat something. Oh man. Let me see. So we're good up here. The mount is working. It seems pretty sturdy. Very excited. I was using it this morning. It was pretty good stuff. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, this weather been really kicking my butt. One day it's hot, one day it's cold, and yes, then no, and we don't know. Interesting though. Let's see if I'm gonna go this way. Alrighty. Yeah, I heard a lot of good stuff about that Daredevil episode, man. That Daredevil probably crazy. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That was a good show. That's a very good show. First season was great. I think the books, the Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man books, they, here's the thing. I don't know if you've noticed, if, comic book collector or anything like that, but when Marvel comes out with a new Spider-Man series, and, if it's, and I don't know if you, invest in the books or whatnot, always get the first issue, first print and everything. The reason why I say that is because they always shoot up in price over time. Always. Yeah. So, hello, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, always. They always go up in value. And a lot of people really noticed that. I mean, it took me some time to notice that, because I remember when Web of Spider-Man came out. Was it Web of Spider-Man, a different volume? I don't know, was it volume 2 or volume 3? It literally shot up in value over time. The first print of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man went up as well. You were just like, oh my goodness. Spider-Man books, they're always gonna sell. And Spider-Man himself is just like, of course, he's a very popular character. But no, yeah, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, those books have been going, issue 1 has been going up in value. Now the variants, I don't know about the variants, but for sure, those books have been shooting up in value, and it's kind of hard to find them. So, yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Now the thing is in the show though. Well, yeah, it's a nice shirt, yeah. In the show though, the villains and stuff, we didn't really see that much of Dr. Octavius. We didn't see a lot from him. I like how they make his sunglasses look very I guess snazzy in a way, but I feel like it's gonna be crazy when he in the following season with Dr. Octavius. Yeah, because we didn't really see that much. We saw a lot of Scorpion, and I wasn't expecting as a what's his name, Lonnie Lincoln or whatever, that's his name. I was not expecting him to be Tombstone. I was not. Yes, I'm a Spider-Man fan, but as you can see, your boy is slacking in terms of knowledge about Spider-Man. Lonnie Lincoln becoming Tombstone was a big deal. I felt bad for him because he's he's a star football player on the team and everything. He's smart and all that stuff, smart student. And then his world just literally turns upside down in a way. Spoiler alert. Sorry for telling you so late about that. But no, yeah. he just, you know, I guess to save his brother, to protect his brother, because his little brother was getting involved with gangs and all that, with the gang and all that stuff. And then once that happens, eventually he becomes the leader of the gang, and you know, he runs into a chemical that makes his body like basically invincible in a way, yeah, impenetrable. So like he's like bulletproof and everything. But I noticed in the show, they don't his appearance doesn't really change that much after he gets affected by the chemical. But yeah, dude, like that show, I didn't take the show really serious at first because of the art. The art looked very weird. But I noticed is that they have that art style to fit the animations, which flowed. It really flowed. And weird art, weird graphics and everything, but a great story. Great story. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't have any Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man books, but at this point, I'm probably too late in terms of getting them. Hello, how's it going? Hello, welcome to the live stream. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. But they have so many variants. They have a lot of variants, very neat variants and stuff. So, yeah, really cool series. I think it's volume. Yeah, I think it's like volume 2. Yeah, because there was a Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man before that. Yeah, I think it was Dan Slott wrote it. I think Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, volume 1. Yeah, those issues, man. The first issue, like they're notable. Like you've probably seen them before if you're like of course, you know, huge comic book collector and stuff. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do a Spider-Man. Was it 96? Spider-Man 96, 97? I don't know. Like X-Men 97, because oh man, Spider-Man the animated series was really good. It's really good. Was really good. There's so many. It's just every. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. We're good. Okay. Yeah. What? Wow, that's crazy. That is insane. It was interrupted because my device was too hot. Wow, that's insane. Yes, the stream was literally interrupted because my device was too hot. That is. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, literally had to take this bad boy off. Okay, cool. Hopefully you can see me just fine. Hopefully the device is not too hot. I'm in a Ford. There you go. Okay, what's going on? Yeah. So literally the device was too hot. Wow. That's annoying. That is annoying. Yeah. So very funny. I was like sitting here talking. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I guess it just depends. Like as you can see, my eyes are on the road, so yeah. But let me see. No, So okay, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay, so the characters though, I noticed that that's Miguel O'Hara's sister. That's Peter's best friend, and you don't really see an MJ in there and all that stuff. Yeah, your boy's a nerd. He's a geek. Yeah, I know for sure. But yeah, MJ, Mary Jane. They're not in there. So that kind of like That really throws you off. Yeah. No, yeah. So it's just like making it different. What's his name? The movie though. The movie was quite what's Homecoming and all that stuff. You know, MJ and everything, but that's not Mary Jane. It's just like, okay. Yeah. It's a universal thing. I know what beta. I don't know what you mean by beta. But yeah, it's a whole universal thing. Now, maybe we'll see them eventually. The characters, the lineup, and everything, very cool. I was expecting like the Sinister Six maybe, but we didn't get any of that or anything. Cause yeah, the Sinister Six, that would be a big deal, a huge deal in the show. Maybe that would have been like a little too early. Maybe some people probably like are thinking like, okay, that may be too much already, too much for the fans, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, crazy stuff. Hey, how's it going? What's up? How y'all doing? Yeah, but they did have a huge emphasis on Scorpion, and I did like how they had what's his name in there, Daredevil. You know, kind of like a little quick sneak peek before the show comes out. Daredevil was, oh my goodness, Daredevil was great character. Very unique. Let me see. Yeah, so cool. Oh, then you have that in the way. Yeah, this thing's like loosening up on me. I'm like, what else is going on? Because so yesterday, the mount here for my rear view, it fell off. So I was like, okay. And then earlier, my device was too hot, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, what else? Yeah, but I'm good though. I'm good. Your boy's good. Your boy's collecting. You know, rambling about comics. Yeah, but no, yeah, dude. The show, the animated series, is very like that was like the 90s, man. That show's like older than me. And the voice actors, I mean, hopefully they'll bring back the voice actors. I don't know. Maybe not. Those voice actors for the animated series were stellar. I feel like we did get somewhat of a sneak peek in X-Men the animated series. Well, X-Men 97 when they did show Peter Parker and everything, and Spider-Man. Literally, they had like the same similar art that they did back in the day. So that stuff's really cool, man. Disney, it's all up to Disney. Now, I did see those rumors. I don't know if those rumors or if it's real or not about the X-Force. Now, the thing is with Marvel Studios, going to be looking into. They're going to. X-Men has always did well, and Chris Claremont really played a big part in that. Chris Claremont was just like, yeah, this is my stuff right here, and those books were just really good. So, but no, yeah, if they continue to fall through with X-Men and Spider-Man, they wouldn't have to really worry so much about losing profits and stuff, or like losing money, because they really should do that. And I like how they just added some old actors from the X-Men into Avengers Doomsday, because Avengers Doomsday may be a introduction of, I mean, we did see some X-Men characters in Miss Marvel, but the thing is, if you have Beast, the original Beast, and original Beast, who was in Miss Marvel's, in Avengers Doomsday, then Monica Rambeau will be, Captain Photon will be in Avengers Doomsday. I did say that before. I do look forward into that. I believe that Monica Rambeau deserves more spotlight than Carol Danvers, because Monica Rambeau, she had a tremendous run with the Avengers, tremendous for years. So yeah, those are some. She's a great character, and it was just kind of weird how they did do that, where they sent her basically to a different universe. But I'm starting to see some sort of a connection there. So I guess in the MC universe, it's just, okay, the Avengers we know about. But in the other universe that she got put into, it's the X-Men. The X-Men, where Wolverine is the centralized character of. So, and since we already had Tony Stark, but he's no longer here, was a centralized character, we're more than likely going to have Reed Richards as the centralized character. I think they're going to make Marvel really fun. They're going to make it really fun. Let's just hope they make it make sense, you know. Because I did say the same thing about, the Justice League. Justice League is, they only had one movie, and, you know, they had the Snyder Cut and all that stuff. But we need more Justice League movies. We do. We need more Justice League movies. The cast was not bad at all, you know, but now they're